So here we are with the Raceboardblade 9.5. It's my strong wind sail and it's awesome. It's the mast that is rigging this sail is 520, and if it's possible that can be 33 EMC, because it's what you need to have a lot of power downwind, and that is bumping good in the upwind. That is not too strong, and you have all the controlling. And the maximum leg you need for this sail is 530, so is what we are going to put today, 520 plus 10 centimeters of extension. So how I rig this sail, I put it's not on the cambers from the beginning. I will adjust the cambers later. So I first put always the mast and the mast extension. And I only I'm using a downhaul system that you will see later, and I'm only using 2 of the 4 pulleys that the sail is having to have a good control on the sail. When I'm sailing, I can really put more tension and less tension from downhaul. If I will put 4 laps or 3 laps, I will need too much line, so I need to do less effort, but I will need putting too much line there, so I'm using only 2 of the laps. In this sail I'm using outhaul system too, because I need to be flat on the upwind and then to really be very powerful in the downwind. So I'm adjusting when I'm taking the upwind mark always, and it's awesome. It's really the best downwind sail I never used in all my life. I'm always congratulating Monty to make this sail. So this boom is having I'm always going in 265, 66 on boom. So for the outhaul system, I do the same. I go when it's really strong wind, I put in the bottom haul, but when it's medium until 20-25 knots, I'm using the highest haul because it's giving me more control of the lead. And I'm always using a outhaul system and a downhaul system because it's permitting me that the range of the sail is huge. I'm sailing with this sail from 10 knots to 30, 33 knots, 35 last time. But the best wind for this sail is of course 14 to 25. So now is when I have the boom and the mast extension is where I'm putting the cambers on. And now I'm putting some to downhaul. Now let's put the downhaul system. I put always under the boom. We don't need this line. So as I told, I always put in the only 2 lobes And then how much tension I'm going to put here? I'm going to put the minimum tension I want during the sailing. So it's going to be something like that. For today I'm going to maybe take out one point in the mast extension, so we are going to, it's not too windy, we are going to be 528 centimeters. So like this now, with the downhaul system, I can really put more tension here, and I will be able to do it during I'm sailing. So I'm ready. So I use some harness line that are extensible toe that is very suitable for this kind of sail, because you can modify everything during your sailing, and it's everything very good for this kind of raceboard sail, because you need to be upwind, downwind, in a reach, and all in very little time. So the more adjust you can do on the sail, the more range and faster you are. So that's all.